We got a real winner for you today in this video. I've got a little clip I want to show you here from this female dating coach who's talking about why men prefer dating younger women from her perspective. For my more astute viewers that have watched me for a while, yes, I'm in a different vehicle. I've pimped my ride. I'm in a Escalade. I need a bigger car for the weekend, but the regular driver's still around. So I'll put this up on the screen and here we go.
The real reason why men date younger women is not because of their physical appearance, their bodies. No, because today with plastic surgery and everything else, you barely know who is 40 and who is 18. Guys date younger women because they're easily manipulated. They're gonna be very happy with a few crumbs because maybe they didn't experience much in the world. They're gonna be just easily impressed. And it's way cheaper to date a younger girl.
All right, well, I'm gonna have a quick look at the comments here. She's coping hard. In other words, it's because they come with less problems and baggage. Nah, it's definitely because they look better. Changing tires doesn't make an old car brand new. So I got this sent and I had to have a look at it and share it with you guys because I thought it was really funny. The cope that these older attractive women use to try to justify their demands, their needs, their wants, and then, you know, simultaneously also shame older seasoned guys that aren't choosing them and instead choosing other types of women is pretty funny. But it's a story as old as time itself. So one of the first points that she makes is 40-year-old women can look just as beautiful with plastic surgery as an 18-year-old woman, which is absolutely absurd and categorically not true. In fact, it's a flat-out bold-faced lie, if we're being honest. You'd have to have really bad vision worse than mine, to be unable to tell the difference between an 18-year-old beauty and a 40-year-old beauty. 40-year-old beauties can be lovely, make no mistake. And I think her argument, because she's one of these like high-maintenance dating coach, like bougie, bourgeois sort of chicks that tries to encourage women to follow her techniques and strategies to land a high-value man, is usually what it usually adds up to at the end of the day. But the truth of the matter is, that's a cope. She's probably 40. She's probably had all the plastic surgery. She seemed very attractive in all of her other videos with the makeup and the bras, and you know, she's obviously had implants done and stuff like that, and all the work that she's done to herself. So she looks good for her age, but in no parallel universe does a 40-year-old beauty look nearly as hot as a natural 18-year-old beauty. It just doesn't happen. This is a cope. She's telling this to older women to make them feel better about their situation, and it's just not true. It's just flat out lies. Now, one of the other things that she starts to lean into is, well, you know, younger women are easily manipulated. They're more easily impressed. They don't talk back as much, you know, like the standard sort of narrative. And the funny thing is the entire video is actually a sales pitch. She's actually proving her point that younger women are better. They come with less baggage. They're more agreeable. They're less demanding. They're more pleasant. See, the big difference that some of these older dating coaches, you know, these hot like 40-year-old dating coach chicks don't understand is you might be good looking for a 40-year-old with all the work that you've done to yourself and, you know, maybe the money that you've acquired through your 2 or 3 divorces. But at the end of the day, younger women don't come with the amount of baggage and drama that a younger, more innocent sort of woman doesn't bring to the table. 40-year-old chick's been through a bunch of guys. All of those guys have left somewhat of an imprint on her. Some of them may have alpha widowed her, meaning she has some difficulty pair bonding to guys. And research has proven this, you know. I think it's a Teachman study. I've talked about this many times on my channel and my podcast on the Unplugged Alpha, and even in my book, The Unplugged Alpha. But a really, really bad mate choice for men is a woman that's been with a lot of dudes and has lost her virginity at a youngest age. At 40, it doesn't really matter for her, but I can promise you she's probably been with more than one guy. I wouldn't be surprised if her notch count is definitely double digits, maybe even triple digits, okay? So a younger woman, yes, she's absolutely right, is gonna be more agreeable. She's gonna have less drama. She's gonna bring less baggage to the table. She's gonna bring less, he hurt me, he did this to me, oh, you're just like every other guy, blah, blah, blah sort of thing. You're gonna have very little of that to deal with a younger natural beauty. And that's just the truth of the matter of these things. It doesn't matter how much of these bougie bourgeois sort of, you know, videos these cuckoo for Cocoa Puff gals put out, trying to convince, you know, older women that their value is higher than what it really is. There has to be some reality discussed on this matter. And the truth of the matter is, a lot of these 40-year-old hotties are just over-entitled brats that have a very high overestimation of their value on the sexual marketplace. So I want to hear what you guys have to say. Leave a comment below, hit the like button, and then the top pinned comment, there's a bunch of useful links you should definitely check out. The things like my book, my podcast, and a whole bunch of other stuff. What's your experience been with these bougie 40-year-olds you know, treat me like a queen sort of thing. You guys let me know in the comments if I'm right or if I'm wrong. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.
All right, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that clip. If you want to check out the full-length podcast episode, you can find that right over here. Also, make sure you visit my website over here where you'll find my supplements, the opportunity to book me privately one-on-one for coaching, and most importantly, my new School of Unplugging, which you'll find on the courses tab. Newer to the channel, hit subscribe.